Hi, I'm Tracey Lee Morley and welcome to naturopathtracy.com. Today I'm here with Vanessa and Vanessa's going to be interviewing me and asking me some questions. So I'll hand you over to Ness.
Hi Trace. I've just been curious for a while. When did you become interested in natural therapies?
Well, my interest in natural therapies started way back when I was probably 7 or 8. My mum took me to naturopaths and osteopaths back then. They treated a range of different health problems, and I found that my interest in natural therapies just gradually developed. So when I was about 17, the practitioner that I was seeing then said, "Well, what are you going to do when you finish school?" And I said, "Well, I don't know."
Like most 17-year-olds
would. And anyway, so then I went off and I knew I wanted to go to university or college or whatever, and went to all sorts of different things and open days. And the practitioner recommended this particular college. I walked in at 17, nearly 18, and said, "Yep, this is it."
Okay. So
I just knew. I had a really strong sense when I walked in there. I went, "No, this is what I really wanted to do."
Okay.
And by the time I was 19, I really knew that I absolutely loved it, especially the naturopathic philosophy, the herbs, the homeopathics, the massage, everything I absolutely really loved. So it was a really strong passion for me right from the start. And I suppose it developed just over time.
Okay. And how did you feel in those early days working in a student clinic?
How did I feel?
Yeah, was there any particular, did you have any experiences with clients that made you think, well, yeah, I'm in the right place at the right time?
Absolutely. My first homeopathic real patient, when I was the first, where I was there taking the case, and it was a gentleman that came in and he had the most severe migraines, really severe. Like he was trying every medication, the doctors, he was in hospital with the level of pain and vomiting, and it was really severe. And after the second visit, I think he came back and said, "I can't believe it, they're fixed, they're gone. They're gone." Anyway, we continued to treat him, and he continued not to have migraines, or if they came on, they were very, very mild. Nothing like he had for years and years. And at that point, it really, made me realise that, oh no, there is something to this. I really have to investigate further. And really that sort of encouraged my passion for knowing that there was a lot more behind what I was studying, that I could really help people. And that was one of the main points.
So that's been something that I see consistently in your clinic. It's that patient, that individual care. So that it sort of blossomed from there.
That was the start. I suppose I did student clinic at college for a couple of years. I then worked with a number of practitioners.
And sorry, when are we talking about? How many years? Sorry, how many?
So I actually finished in 87. So
okay.
So we're talking. I started back in the early 80s. When back then that was not really recognised, or the thing to do when you were 18. Like that was.
Wasn't cool like it was now.
Not cool at all.
Okay. So you've been at this for a while now.
For quite a while.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you wouldn't do anything else.
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Seeing clients is probably my first passion. Second, when I was in Sydney, I actually worked a lot at different colleges and teaching. I then taught a whole lot of general interest courses throughout New South Wales, some in Queensland and Tasmania, and so that was back in the late 90s I did that. Ran iridology classes, to massage classes, to homeopathic classes, to herbs, homeopathy in the home, a whole range of classes.
Right. Okay.
So, and then I had my daughter 10 years ago, and I stopped teaching because I couldn't fit it all in. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's been nice talking to you today.
Great talking to you too.
Thank you.
Bye.